Hi, I'm Susan Reynolds, and this week I'm going to be approaching things a little bit differently, obviously starting with a video discussion instead of typing out my words. I teach adults, and I have no familiarity whatsoever with how teachers would go about working with RTI or the other programs. It was very interesting reading for me, but I had a very hard time trying to even think of any equivalent test or programs that my college has available for my either English speakers of other languages adults or my students in it's called Language Institute who come to the US on an F1 visa. So I even Googling it, there seems to be nothing directly equivalent, even moderately equivalent in the US concerning higher education and programs such as the RTI. That being said, I did find the discussion on the inclusion of ELLs in grade school and how the RTI had helped discern the difference between culture problems, language problems, vocabulary concerns, and actual learning challenges that they might have. In terms of Jaden, I have no means or measure to input. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know what my school would do. I am not familiar with what my children's school would do, and I'm going to follow up on that in just a moment. As a parent of Jaden, I would want to be very involved with what the school is trying to do, and from the reading, it sounds like Jaden's parents were. I'm trying to imagine being the mother of 6 children, my 8-year-old being the second oldest. So time and one-on-one counseling or intervention at home might be limited. But again, we don't know what the size of the family is, if they have extended family or friends around there, things like that. I would just continue monitoring, and as a parent, if I were in those situations, I would try to educate myself as best I could on what the school had to do, um, perhaps what free resources were available for testing or accommodations, and educating myself on what my school district can do, what my county can do, what the state standards were. That's the best I can come up with for that. In terms of my children, my